How do I make you better? I mean, it's what I have to wake up thinking about and go to sleep thinking about. I'm on the road about 40 weeks a year because the fine line between what is really good and what is great is so narrow. You're just trying to find that razor thin advantage, and every other company is trying to do the same thing. And so there's a lot riding on these trips. To show Jordan we can get you ball speed. We brought the tour van to a tour player's golf course for the first time. Let's show our hand to our top player at the time and see what he has to say.
This is a lot of stuff to be doing in an off season to come just for me, for a driver.
For him to keep playing and be the #1 player in the world, he needed to continue to drive it better and better.
A world-class player knows it in 2 or 3 hits. It's almost like a hair standing up on the back of your neck moment.
That was hit. Thing's going forever. Weird if you normalize. You just got 35 yards.
It wowed him. That was the moment where he was like, okay, I'm in.
Okay, we have something here. What do you think about launching this at a US Open at Shinnecock?
When we took TS to the US Open, yeah, I remember thinking, is this nuts?
Fox and the United States Golf Association proudly present the 118th US Open Championship from Shinnecock Hills Golf Club in Southampton, New York. It's exciting as you look at the...
You've got to be able to drive the ball well at a major, but at that golf course, you really have to have your driver on a string.
There's no other tournament where the driver is more important than the US Open. You gotta be pretty confident to be coming out with a new driver around that time.
We never launched a driver at a major championship. And typically, you wouldn't hand players a brand new driver that week and say, here you go.
But here I am walking down the range, and there are guys with that new driver in the back. There are guys testing TS.
Once I had the TS in my hand and the first ball that I hit and how fast it came off, I knew it was going in the bag.
I definitely remember Rafa Cabrera teeing off on #1.
Oh, yeah.
And he absolutely rips the drive past his playing competitors. And they both came over to look at his driver. TS was the #1 model that week. We had more players playing that than anything else in the competition.
Justin Thomas, 422 yards off the tee. Is that real?
We were off and running with TS.
TS was the beginning, and you could feel this shift for Titleist.
Oh my goodness.
They were really starting to push the envelope with distance.
That is huge.
TS was a huge step forward, and to see that type of momentum really out of the gate, it was impressive, and I will admit, certainly unexpected.
Oh, that's magnificent. As good as it gets.
A very special moment for Michael Kim with his first victory on the PGA Tour.
There was definitely a moment that we realized we got this thing going now. But at the same time, we had a list of things that we just couldn't get to fast enough.
We knew that there was still meat on the bone.
And so we decided at that point to start to beef up.